Hi, I'm John from off-road.cc, and as a little video I thought I'd just run you through some stuff that I think is particularly essential and you should probably keep in your pack at all times. So this doesn't cover like all the basic stuff, so like obviously you'll probably want a multi-tool no matter how short you ride, because a loose bolt, or even if you've broken your chain and you need to fix it, it's basically impossible without one of these. So yeah, that's pretty much a given. But there are some other little bits and bobs that I like to carry with me at all times. So first things first, I have my little bag of tricks here, and this is just so even if I move to a different bag, I've always got sort of like the essentials in one place. And for me those are, of course, tyre levers. Really hard to get tyres off unless you've got them, especially if they're tubeless. And then talking of tubeless, it is really hard to reseat tubeless tyres unless you've got a carbon dioxide canister, because most mini pumps just don't have the puff to do it. So if you want to reseat your tyre, it's basically impossible without one of these. I don't really use them all the time, obviously, because they're expensive. You don't really want to use that just to pump up your tyre when you use a normal hand pump. There you are. And obviously you need the requisite little inflator for it. I also carry around this little bag, which in it has some tube repair patches. It also has a tyre patch. This is a tyre boot from Design. And then I also carry around a power link, just because a power link is so much easier and more secure. If you've broken your chain, just remove the broken links, pop one of these in, then you don't need to worry about re-riveting the chain and falling apart when you tread on it, with all that entails painfully. Right, other little bits and bobs I like to have, I always carry around this little Toe Peak mini shock pump. It's super dinky, it doesn't have the pressure on it or anything. That doesn't matter if you just need to sort of set up a sag, or just add a little bit of pressure, or in fact be able to take out a little bit of pressure without worrying that you're going to go too far. Super small, you can even just throw it in a pocket, or if you've got like SWAT bibs, you can chuck them in the back of that. It's no hassle at all, much more convenient than a normal size shock pump. The next one is probably something that everyone should have, but not that many people do have. So again, this is a fairly chunky first aid kit for what you actually need. So I would say the minimum that you want to take are some rubber gloves, because if someone's bleeding, you don't really want to be jabbing your own fingers around in there. That's pretty grim. And then the second thing is, of course, like a wound dressing, but probably better than that if you just need a triangular bandage of some kind, because that will double up as a wound dressing. If someone's, broken a shoulder, broken arm, you can use it as a splint. You can secure it out of the way, use it as a sling. It's a really, really useful bit of kit to have. So as a minimum, I'd reckon just chuck those into your pack every time you go. The other thing is obviously you'll want to know how to be able to use those, so I'd recommend going on a first aid course of some kind. That's dead useful. Well, I hope you find that useful. Feel free to share any top tips that you've got, but thank you and goodbye.